everyone. I've been trying to preserve some of the flowers and leaves from my garden before they're gone until the spring. Lots of them are falling on the floor now and they're all crinkled up. So I decided to go out into the garden with a basket and bring some in and try and preserve them. Now, you all probably know how impatient I am. So I'm not the type of person that's going to use a flower press and wait for weeks and weeks and weeks on end, or sandwich things, in between piles and piles of books. So I found a quick way for us to preserve our flowers and leaves. So let me just show you what I've got. These are the petals of the head from a hydrangea, and just look how delicate and beautiful these are. I just absolutely love these. Let me just try and pick one up for you. They're just so delicate. I just absolutely love these. So that's those. What else have we got? Some heathers. I just absolutely love how these have turned out. Aren't they just gorgeous? And that's, kept its wonderful, rich colour. I just love those. They are delicate, so you've got to be careful with these. And I've got some ideas of what we can do with these as well, which I'll, put together in a day or two. Some purple leaves. Don't ask me what any of these are. I've forgotten. I just went round the garden and just, randomly picked things that I liked the look of. I've got this one here. Unfortunately, that piece there has snapped off. These are incredibly delicate once they've dried, but I quite like that. Some maple leaves. I just love these. Just look how gorgeous those are. And I'm going to do some more of these as well, because I just think it's a shame not to, whilst we've got them available in the garden. Just look at these. These are some kind of wildflowers. I can't even remember what these are. I've got a couple of pages of those. And then some smaller leaves. I like these because they'd started to turn red around the edge. Aren't those just beautiful? Just so pretty. So I'm just going to explain how to do it. What you're going to need is some kind of wax wrap. Now, for you guys in the US, I think you can get hold of this in your local supermarkets. For some reason, for us in the UK, you've either got to order it online or you've got to go to a speciality shop. I got this from a cake decorating shop in Hereford when Alex was at the sixth form, and it was £3.25. It's the same place that I got all the food colouring from when I was doing the food colouring sprays. So that was £3.25 for 12 metres. You can get it on Amazon, slightly more expensive. £4.45 is the cheapest price I found it for. It's not this specific brand, but I think any brand will work. So, that's where you're going to get it from, Amazon or a cake decorating shop. And what you are going to need is a grotty old tea towel. Don't use your best tea towel for this because, mine's gone brown because I've, done so much ironing. It's literally scorched it. And also these stains are the sap from the leaves and the flowers as well. So just use a really old one. This is one that you can see that I use for crafting. It's got ink and all sorts all over it. But look at the mess that the flowers have made. And all you need to do is I popped a wooden board, flat board, on my ironing board, then put my my cloth on top, my tea towel on top. Then I doubled over a piece of the wax paper and sandwiched my leaves or my flowers in between. So there we go, created a sandwich like that. So the wax is this part here. Then I put the next layer of my tea towel over the top, and then I ironed away using a hot iron, no steam. So pour out your water and turn your steam off, and you want it on the highest possible setting. And I just ironed away. And depending on the thickness of the flowers and the leaves, they took anything between sort of 2 minutes per side to maybe 4 or 5 minutes on each side. In fact, actually, to be fair, the first side takes a bit longer. And then you've already got some heat going underneath anyway. Flip it over and then do the other side for, a couple of minutes, a minute or two. And you'll just be able to tell when your flowers are dried because, you just won't have any of the water. You can see when they're still quite damp because you can just see the water pooling on the top of the leaves or the flowers. They still look damp. So I just hope that, that's given you, some of you, an idea as to how you can dry flowers quickly. if you are impatient like me. And as I say, I've got a couple of ideas of things that we can do with these. So I'll be putting my thinking cap on and, putting a video together very, very soon. So I just hope you like that idea and hope that maybe some of you will give it a try. Anyway, if you like that, I would, as always, appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think of this idea in the comments below. See you all again soon.